Hello everyone, this is Shafiuddin Muhammad. Today we try to discuss how we can control the hard coding area in Power Pages. So as you know that every day the content was like a keep on changing. There are like a, some dynamic content will be there. So if you hard code that code by through the development might be like a jQuery or HTML somewhere. So a non-functional consultant who is a non-developer, they cannot change it. It is a very crucial role. So every time there might be dependency from every time. So to avoid such type of a dependencies, there is a already an existing feature is there. It's called it as a content snippets. How we can make use this content snippets, and we can avoid the hard coding area. That's we try to understand in this video. So before that, we try to understand there are like a some of like a especially if you consume, right? So it's a one of the time consuming. If you are like a keeping as a hard coded, right, it will consume more time. So that's the reason we should not hard code anything. We should do like a come whatever the hard code dynamic content is the right. It's better to store it in a content snippet. And like a risk of inconsistencies across the pages. So for example, you have a one website. In the website you have a multiple pages. So you are going in every page, each and every jQuery or HTML, and there you want to change. So sometimes you might forget to change somewhere. So there is a dependency will be there high, right? So in the situation also we can that particular situation also will get addressed by solving this procedure. So now we'll again, as you know that content snippet. So if you go through content snippet, right, whatever the languages are there, for example, think that maybe I'm in right now Dubai, United Emirates. So whatever the websites are there, so basically it will be native, will be on Arabic language, and after that it will be on English and German and this Chinese, different types of languages we are supporting, giving a service for different types of applications. So I don't want if I'm going through this, right, every time I need to keep on changing this dynamic content also. So if you go through this content snippet area, so this whatever the multilingual part, right, that is also get avoided. Okay, so now you can use a non-technical users also to make the update. So this is not a rocket science. So we should not create any dependency. The product will be only selling to customers how much it is a user friendly. So a developer perspective, you should develop such a product. So you should not create a dependency from anyhow to create your jobs. So we should avoid the dependencies. So to avoid the dependencies, content snippet is the answer to make on keep on changing the contents. Okay, now so these are the visible, and if you want to reuse also, for example, there are multiple places you are using and different ways. So you can use one place, you can store, and there wherever you want you can call that content snippet. So now for example, I am designing a Power Pages site for one business, like a one, it might be a sales company or any e-commerce sites, which run a sensitive promotions. For example, now if you see it's a spring season, so now we have some promotional offer in Dubai. So I want to showcase that Dubai. Next month again, it will be keep on changing. So how can I, like as a technical developer, if I want to give suggestion to every time it should come as a pop-up, right? Then I think this is the best content snippet is the best approach. So we now in this video will practically try to understand this business case and will give an approach to exactly how we can implement this requirement. So as you can see, so this is the way where like a we need a promotional banners we need to show. So here what we can do, the solution is we can create is the through the content snippet. Okay, instead of going somewhere HTML and hard coding the things, it's not good way. Okay, so this will go this way. So for that, what we need to do? So first, you need to design the code. What you need to design? So whatever the promo code is there, right? So whatever offer they want to marketing time or sales team want to throw offer, so you need to get the content. You can get that content and you can ask them to replace this content. So I kept here a heading and this anchor tag, so where it will be on click of that button what should happen like this, and again use code spring 30 at checkout offers April 30. So like this I am doing. So it there you can so like this you need to design, or else anywhere, like if you can see simply kept a paragraph or heading or anything, it's up to you how user friendly you want to design, you can design. It's up to you. It's not like this, but still this is the way which we can implement. Okay, so first prepare your HTML code or text or anything. Okay, it might be anything. So prepare that one. Okay, make sure to prepare. So now as you can see, I am ready with my content. Okay, this is my content where I want to change this one. So now what I need to do now, how to implement this content snippets in Power Pages. This is the time to understand now. So it's a very easy and very straightforward way to implement it, just to follow the some instructions. That's it. So now let's see. So for example, you can see here, first we need to create the content snippet. What we need to do here, so we need to go to the Power Pages admin center, and there we need to connect to the content and content snippet. So let's see practically how we can create this uh, Power Pages content snippet. So simply, as you know that, see, this is my Power Pages site. So you will be landing here. So here you can see this content, and from here, left hand side, as you can see, content snippets is there. Okay, so you can click on content snippets, and there. So here you can see there are like already existing content snippets are there by default. Some will come, and some you will create as per your requirement. So here you can see there is a new button is there. Click on this new button. Once you click on the new button, right? So here you have a flexibility to give the name. For example, what is the name you want to give? For example, I am planning to give the name as a promo banner. Okay, I'm planning to give it a name as a promo banner. So what I need to select here website. So there are like a, for example, for one company there are multiple websites out there. So as of now, this is my trial instance. So I have only one website. So which is site one Shafiuddin Joyful Learning 365. I'm selecting this one. So you can give here some name also. So I'm giving here it as a name as a or this promo banner. So here it types. So basically in content snippet we can create in two things. One is a text and second one is the HTML. So what I can do to make an attractive such a way, right? So I'm designing it in a HTML. So it's up to you if you want it to take it as something HTML text or something, you can take this one. Okay, now this one. So simply here, if you want to keep, as of now, I have only content snippet language is in English, right? So I'm selecting it in a English. For English only, I'm trying to prepare. So that's the reason. Same. Okay, I'm selected here at English. Now I need to keep here the code, whatever the dynamic code, like a dynamic content I want to store, right? That one. So simply, so here, as you can see, this is the dynamic content. So where I'm planning to so you can see here, this is a promo banner I kept in a div. In the div, I kept spring sale 30% off, and this one like this I can kept text. Okay, this is now simply what I am doing, clicking on the save button. So as you can see on the screen, it's getting saved. Okay, so now this is now one part done. Now what I need to do here, as you can see, add, so the second step also we done, and third step also we done. So these are the three parts which I have done. Now what I need to do, I need to go to the synchronization area. So as you can see, this is my Power Pages sites. So here you can see this is my website. So this is my website. Okay, I'm going to click on edit. I'm clicking on this one, it's getting loaded. So as you can see on the screen, I am syncing this, whatever the configuration or changes are there, those will get reflected. So I'll make it to add it in a my quotes page. For example, I want to show it in a quotes page. So as you can see on the screen, open in Visual Studio Code. For example, I'm opening it in a Visual Studio Code. So you can see here. So you can see here. So this is the area where like as of now my page is looking like this. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, Kerala Warriors, Chennai Warriors, and this one. So I want to show my content here on top. So what I need to do, this is my page. Okay. So you can see here, this is my page, right? So you can see here there is one entry. So here I kept already a two space between two as a one enter. So here I can give the snippet. So now the second thing is first we created this one content and we created this one, right? Now our like how we can insert the snippet. So whatever the content snippet we have created, right? How we can show that content snippet within a this one. So try to understand any liquid code. It will be like a snippet. Will sorry any snippet if you want to add, right? You will be adding through the flower brackets. Okay. So starting flower brackets 2 and second flower brackets 2. So let me add this one, starting flower brackets, opening and closing. Okay. Now after that, what I need to do, see here, as you can see on the screen, this is the snippets. This is the keyword which is stored in the Microsoft library. If you give hit on this method, automatically it will retrieve that particular uh, content snippet. So this is the keyword. Every time it will be the same. No need to do any changes in this. So these are flower brackets are same in the syntax and snippets also same. So you can see here snippets SNIPPETS. So this is the spelling. Okay. So you can see here this is spelling. So all are in a small letters. See, all are in small letter. SNIPPET. Okay, so you can see snippets I have written. After that, you need to open square brackets. Okay, listen very carefully. Try to understand. We need to open square brackets, and within this, we need to open single inverted commas. Okay, single inverted single quotes we need to. So here, basically, in this, see, this is still this area. Any content snippet. This is the format. Okay, now, this is the area middle within the inverted commas. You need to pass the exact name of the content snippet. For example, I am passing this content snippet name, right? So here, this name, there are two names are there. Basically, one is a name and second one is the display name. You should, must and should take a name. Okay, so you can see Control C. I'm going to my here and there you can see Control V. Okay, this is the where this one. Okay, now see this is the way. So as you can see this one as it is how it is. So where you can cross check once, you can click on the save, control save. You can see here it is saving. Now let me go here. Let me go here and try to refresh my page multiple time. As of now, you can see it is a null, nothing is there. So as it once I have refreshed, this content has been came. See, now this content has been came. So now I completed April 30. As you know that today is May 10th. So I want to change this content. So I am a non-technical developer. I want to change. How can I do it? So simply see, this is the now how I am saying. So I don't want to do and change this content again. So simply I'm coming here and in the whatever this like as a non-technical also I can come here. So for example, we are like a we have world stack and we can say this something special sale, something I'm giving it as a special sale offer ends on May 30. I'm giving here it as a May 30. Okay. Now I'm trying to save this content. Okay. So here, special spring 30 coupon code I have given, right? Special 30 coupon code I am giving here. Okay. Coupon code will be special 30. I'm saving here. So as you can see on the screen now, the content is like a 30%, but now I have changed it to 40%. And apart from this spring, it has been changed to special. So and this also date also I have changed, but I didn't done any changes. One time I place, for example, if I am using this content in a multiple places also, right, immediately it will get changed. So what I need to do, I have saved this one. After that, I can come here and sync the configuration. Okay, there is a sync configuration. Basically, whatever the changes you are doing, right, so it won't reflect immediately. It will take some time to reflect. As you can see on the screen here itself in the application itself, model driven this one Power Pages Admin Center itself, it has been reflected. Now let's go to the website browser and you can see this is as of now 30% only we are able to see. And I'll try to refresh the screen and I'm refreshing the screen, Control Shift R and see, as you can see, this is the special 13. So like this, you don't need and every time don't need any developer to do these changes because everything daily wise is the dependency of they have a flexibility to change by themselves. So this is the way you need to achieve the your requirement. So stop using the hard coding area. I hope you have learned something new in this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.